apologize for my tardiness. Minute or so late, I totally forgot to make the video not unlisted. I try to I try to make the videos at night so I don't be rushing trying to put together the thumbnail and all of that right there. But I keep them unlisted until it's time to get ready. And then when I came back here, I was like, man, I didn't even make the video public. I didn't make the video public, but now that the video is public, yes, it is, and I'm live, and I see people popping in. My mic not on? Check, 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 check. My mic is on. Audio. Check, 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 check. It says on. Can y'all not hear me? What it? Chris, when y'all bring my phone? My mic not on? It says check, 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 check. It's showing that it's on. What is... I could have swore I just saw something pop up say turn your mic on. Robinson, I bet I'll punch you in your forehead. I bet I'll punch you in your forehead. Yeah, it say turn your mic. Whoa! Look at Angela. Look at Angela doing her. Hey, shout out Angela, man. Hold on. Never mind. I'm sorry. Don't worry. It's working out. Robinson was just trolling me, man. He telling me my sound will work. I just came into well, first of all, let me get this out the way. Then I'm gonna shout Angela out. Because I was just about to say something about Angela. You know what? Look at God working. God will use something that the devil mean for evil and turn it into something good. Thank you, Jesus. Robinson trying to troll me. Let me get my Baptist preacher hooping on. Robinson tried to troll me and was telling me my mic wasn't on. And then God led me over to the Discord and showed me what Angela had done. Yeah, somebody say, hey, man. Hey, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, man, if this y'all first time tuning into Tim's Tidbits, I jollipies. But it's like this every day. Hey, if you want to hang out and learn about the stock market, build with other like-minded people, please consider subscribing and clicking on the subscription button. Thank you. Hey, me and Angela, I guess you could say it was a meeting. We talked today. You know what I'm saying? She reached out and we chopped it up. And she put me on to something super dope that I want to share on Al Gore's internet. I ain't never know it. But Robinson just led me to Discord. He led me to Discord. And I see that she has souped up the Discord channel. You hear me? Right? And what I mean by that, you know what I'm saying? She and see, I saw the turn your mic on pop up, and I'm like, what? My mic ain't on, right? Looking around, I'm like, everything look good. What's going on? But if you would look over here on the side in the Discord, it previously used to just be screenshots where I would post screenshots of stuff that I was looking at, right? All the stuff I used to be looking at, posting screenshots and stuff like this right here. It used to just be this. And matter of fact, this is what I'm going to talk about right here. This with these volume imbalances. And already when I was like, I've been studying how the ES react to these volume imbalances. All I can say is, wow, if you day trade futures, start studying this for yourself. Thank me later, right? This is what I'm going to be talking about, what Angela put me on to, right? But look what she has done. Look what she has done. She had the brilliant idea of making the Discord a little bit more functional as far as people that want to focus on what should I study, what should I learn to try to get better. And introducing ICT's universe, Dun, 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 dun. She built a new channel called ICT. I ain't even know this. Look how God worked. All cause Robinson told me to turn on my mic. I came out here and looked at this. ICT's universe. She got them broke down into the different series that helped me the most in my ICT journey. She went in and broke them down in the sequence that I said helped me the most. This ain't got to be the do. This just how it helped me the most. She got the link for the Sniper Basic series. She got the link for the Market Maker Primer series. She got the the pattern recognition, the OTE pattern recognition series, right? It's another version of the pattern recognition series. Like one of them got like 2 videos. But the pattern recognition, and then the 2022 mentorship, right? Beautiful channel, ICT universe. Thank you very much, Angela. But it doesn't end there. She got another channel that she made called The Mind of Little Timmy Rogers, right? And then in the first channel, How to Start Investing. What is this? This is the original 7 Tim's Tidbits that I did with my friends and family, trying to teach them how to start being an investor from the beginning. It started out with how to open a brokerage account, and it go all the way through to how to, trade options, how to invest long-term, how to manage a portfolio, all that stuff for a beginner investor. Then there's more. She got Intro to Futures channel. This is the Little Timmy Rogers series that's got it's got Intro to Futures. This is the is this the playlist? Part 1. Let me see if this is the playlist. No, that's the video. I need to put them in a playlist. So we can put it's because it's more than one video. I need to put them in a playlist, and then I'll put the playlist link in there, Angela. But we got an intro to, matter of fact, while I'm thinking about that, let me look at that now. I thought I had a whole playlist for that. Let me go. I thought I had a whole, let me see. Thought I had a whole playlist for this. Your videos. Let me see here. Playlist. Trade. No, I don't. I don't have I could have swore I made a video. I made a playlist. I'll make a playlist and I'll put all the Intro to Futures videos in there. And then that'll be in there. And then ICT Concepts. And she got all 3 playlists from the lingo, whatever. And then she got the playlist for Gems from the Live. She got all of the educational type stuff inside the Discord for people who want to go and be like, hey, what do I need to look at to learn? How can I get started? Anybody that's in the Discord, again, y'all remember when I made this Discord, I said I was only opening it up for 100 people to get in so I can reach out to them quickly. So if it's anybody that's in the Discord and you ever want to learn this stuff, it's here. Just, say she want to make it more functional. She want to make it more engaging with, like, stuff to help people along the way. And speaking of stuff to help people along the way, we stand on the tip of shouting out Angela today. And we're going to go over here to Trade View, right? I don't know if y'all know about this, but she put me on to this right here. Remember when I told you I was going to be talking about the volume imbalances that I had put in the thing, saying I'm watching these, right? See this handy dandy indicator up here? Matter of fact, let me take it off, right? You go to indicators and type in ICT imbalances. I see right there, it says ICT. You start typing ICT imbalances, ICT gaps and volume imbalances. Click on that, right? Puts it, voila. What did it just do? It just put all of the fair value gaps and the imbalances on the chart for me. For anybody who can't see imbalances and fair value gaps, have a struggle with seeing them, right? Voila. It puts it there for you. And then if you go in, I haven't played with this a lot. I just looked at it quickly earlier today. Like you got the volume and balance section over here, right up here, volume and balance. See the title there, volume and balance. Then it says extend unmitigated boxes, and extend all, right? All. And I think when you extend unmitigated, all the ones, everything that I want to say all the ones that been like traded through, I don't know. And then it says extend all, right? When you hit extend all, okay, there you go. I see what it is now. So extend unmitigated, right? It extend them out until they get traded through, right? Until they get traded through, it extend them out until they get traded through. And then when you hit extend all, it extends them all the way through the whole thing, right? Depending on how you want to look at it, I would say look at extend all, right? Look at extend all. And the reason why I say look at extend all is because once they get traded through, there's another PDub rate. It acts as support or resistance once they get traded through, right? And then if you see where it say unmitigated, it just stops to at where they got traded through it. Like this one right here, how it went through. I just figured that out on the fly by clicking the box, right? And then you got the gap section. This section right here is for gaps. It's got to be a full gap. I saw one on here somewhere. It's got to be a full gap, and it'll say gap. I can't remember where I saw it, but I saw it somewhere. But it has to be a full gap. Might have been like on a low. Oh, and then you control how many you put in there. And then the bottom was the imbalances, aka the fair value gaps right here. Fair value. I don't know what BPR mean. Fair value gap, BPR. Do anybody know what BPR mean? And then it's got box style, but right there, you got the extend, right? You can extend them out and then not extend them, right? Extend them out, not extend them. Now that one don't give you the option to keep letting them go. And then maximum box display, you can display how many you want. You can raise the amount or lower the amount of boxes that you want to see. I got it down to 1. Show me 2, 3. How many fair value gaps you want to put on the screen? And what that does, it give you more. You know what I'm saying? They go one that say gap. Remember I said it's got to be a full gap. They go a gap. They go a gap, right? It got to give you like the full and put it on these daily candles too. These daily candles too. And it work on all the time frames. It show the gaps on when you change the time frame. It just show the gaps for that time frame. It don't stay on there from the daily. So if you want it to stay on there from the daily, what you can do is put it on, draw it out. Like you say, Tim, I ain't good at seeing the fair value gaps. Put that on, come in there and draw out that fair value gap. You know what I'm saying, on the daily. So then when you go down to an hourly chart, you know what I'm saying, now your daily fair value gap will still be there. You know what I'm saying? But now when you drop down to the hourly chart, it's just showing you the gaps for the hourly now, right? And then what I was saying about the what's the name? The amount that you put on there, where we have fair value gaps, right? If I drop this down, see, I dropped it down to 7. And I don't know if y'all could tell, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's just gaps. It's just fair value gaps over here. I don't know if it's the exact number 7 or what, but I just dropped it down. I don't know if it's, I don't know. You say box display. So let me see if it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's more than 7. But anyway, it's going down. Am I on the right one? Oh, I'm on gaps. That's gaps. That's gaps. I need to go to fair value gaps. Right here. So I don't know how is it. How much do it tell you? Minimum 1 through 100. See, I got it on 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Is it 3 per leg? Is it saying 3 per leg? Let's see if that's what it is. I got caught up now, y'all. Y'all know how I am when I get caught up. I'm sorry. If this ain't interesting to you, it's still over there. It's still over there. Let's see if they talk about legs, price legs, or what. Okay, so where we at? Fair value gaps right here. 3 per leg. Let's do 2. No, that's 3 on that leg. Let's do 1. 1, 2. I don't know what it's doing. 1. Oh, no, because if I go to 2, fair value gap. I don't know what, but you can lower the amount. You can lower the amount. So I got 1, 2, 1, 2. Then when I put 2, I got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then when I put 3, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Then 1 came over there. Then I put more. Nah, it's at, I don't know, but you can change the amount. You can change the amount of how many you want to show on your screen. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing. And then they got one that said like for the mitigated colors. I can't remember what it was. I saw something that said mitigated colors. Yeah, mitigated color. And like they got it set to gray, and you can change it to like once the gap, once they get mitigated. I saw it on the gap and it changed the color, but who cares? Now, Angela put me onto that. That's what I was coming on here to talk about. She put me onto the ICT imbalance indicator on TradingView. And if you're not good at seeing gaps, and oh yeah, it's got gaps and volumes. But if you just say, oh Tim, I'm good at seeing the fair value gaps, right? And I can see the gaps, I can see the full gaps. Okay, you don't want to see the full gaps. You don't want to see the fair value gaps. You just want to see the volume imbalances, right? Just show this the volume imbalances up here. Show the volume imbalances, right? Tim, I'm not good at seeing volume imbalances. Okay, so we just gonna do show volume imbalances, and let's just extend them over, right? Extend. I can do extend all, right? Extend all. When you do extend all, it look a little clunky. I'm not gonna hold you. It look a little clunky for extend all. You know what I'm saying? But it shows you how the price still respects them. When you extend all, it show you how price still respect those levels when you hit extend all, right? But let's just do extend unmitigated. So now voila, it's just showing you the volume imbalances. You be like, Tim, I'm good at seeing the fair value gaps. I just struggle with them doggone volume imbalances. Like I can't tell it's a little space in between there. I can't tell it's a little space in there. I can't tell it's a little space in there. I struggle with the volume imbalances, right? Voila, it's showing you the volume. You can just show the volume imbalances, or you can just show the fair value gaps. Whatever floats your boat. There you go. Shout out Angela once again. Angela, appreciate you for that. Let me see what this BPR is. I don't know what's that BPR, man. I want to know what that BPR is. Let's see if anything show up when I put that BPR on there. Did anything show up with that BPR? I don't think it did. BPR, extend all. BPR precision. Oh, that's some kind of precision. I don't know what that means. Okay, it's got some kind of precision. I don't know what that means. So we're gonna forget that. And now let's go ahead and go back to our regular scheduled program of the price action recap. Just want to shout out Angela for putting us all on to that. Right now, since we on Al Gore's internet, and thank you again, Angela, for updating the what's. I hope y'all can see me. I can't see nothing. Where did y'all go? I really hope y'all can see me. I hope I didn't do all the talking for nothing. Yes, y'all can see me. Does anyone have ICT script for TOS? I don't know. Tim, you know that's balanced price range. You do I know what's balanced price range? I don't know. I missed something. I'll go back and look at the chat in a second. Anyway, appreciate you, Angela. Let me go back through the chat real quick. I'll go through the chat in a minute. Let's go ahead and get since we on Al Gore's internet, we already got TradingView pulled up. What we gonna do? We're gonna switch this over to a daily chart like this right here. clickety clack, get everything in check. And we're going to go over here and holler at our homegirl. We wrote a song for her. You want to hear it? Here it go. Spotlight, where you at, baby? Here I go. Hey, how you doing? I'm glad that you came through. Girl, look what you about to do. Ooh, Spotlight. Spotlight has, can anybody salute the trader of the month by the name of Marcia? You remind me of a West Side Story. And why am I saying that? Because back here, when we was on Tuesday night, Marcia said, this is Tuesday. Marcia said, I'm looking at the week like this right here. Monday is the Asian session where we consolidate. Tuesday was the London session where we get the Judas swing. Consolidate. You notice the Doja candle. Tuesday, the big up green candle. Who knows what a Judas swing is? A Judas swing is when you lead price the wrong way to entice people to try to go long or short and then reverse it on them. Tuesday, the Judas swing. And then she said, Wednesday and Thursday, trade down to the week low. And then Friday, close somewhere around the week low. Let's go see what this week has done. Drum roll, please. Now, looking at the candles, give me a line. This is Monday. I don't come on here and toot my own horn. I celebrate the entire community. Do y'all notice? I speak in terms of we. I don't speak in terms of me. Bars. That's copywritten, right? That right there. That's Monday's low, right? I just got the week low. Don't worry about it. Because why? That's Monday's low. Okay, let's go to Tuesday. Because Tuesday is when she said it. All right, there you go. Tuesday's low. Monday, we consolidated. Tuesday, we took off. Bam! To the upside, right? Went crazy. Went stupid. Everybody like, hey, we finna go to the moon. Not Marcia. Marcia said Asian session. London session, Judas swing. And then Wednesday and Thursday, we shall trade down to where? The weekly low. What is this right here? The weekly low. Took out the weekly low. Little reaction off of it. And then she said, Friday, I think we'll retrace some and close somewhere near the weekly low. Giving us what? A classic power three. Powers of three. That's exactly what she said. Yes. I need a tambourine emoji. Want to do it? Want to do it? Jesus, gonna work it out. Want to do it? Jesus, gonna work it out. Want to do it? Jesus, gonna work it out. Jesus, don't want to do it. Now, it matters not to me what tomorrow brings. It matters not to me what tomorrow brings. Because right now, Marcia has proven that this stuff works. No matter what happens tomorrow, based off an analysis that she gave Tuesday evening. I don't care. Weeping may endure for the night. But if you hold on, joy cometh in the morning. Look at that. I don't care what happened tomorrow. I don't care what happened in the future because I know who holds the future. Somebody say, hey, man. I just want to shout out Marcia. I want to shout out Angela. Hey, man, let's look at the overnight. Let's look at the price action recap, man. Let's look at the price action recap. But this proves that this stuff works. This proves that this, like, I could have came on here and said, oh, remember the other day when I said, I don't like how price trading. I don't want them calls no more. Now I'm so smart. Ha ha ha. No, who cares? I get on Al Gore's internet every single day, talk about price action, right? I'm saluting Marcia. She in the background. You know what I'm saying, doing her thing, dropping all the gems in the chat. But everybody can't see that. Everybody can't see it in the chat. So I'm out here with the mic. I don't care if Robinson don't like to hear my voice. My voice done got a little bit stronger today, so I'm going in. I got the mic. As people be like, I'm giving you your flowers. Shut up. You ain't giving nobody no flowers. This is giving somebody flowers. Coming out here, putting the people on to the work that they doing for real. Getting up there talking about, oh, you do so much for the community. I just want to give you your flowers. You shut up. You just want to be heard. This is giving flowers. I'm giving you the proof of what she did. Walked it through in real time. I ain't wait for 6 months later to say, let's try to remember what. No, right here, right now. You get all the praise right here. It is not I that have come to teach you anything. I'm just a dude from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Man, I done got sweaty, man. Hey, man, let's do this. So, I need me a napkin. Chris, water. When y'all bring me a paper towel? Turn my fan on. One of y'all bring me Tim about to give. bring me a couple paper towels. I'm in here wild and I'm sweating. Hey, if this your first time tuning in to Tim's Tidbit, it's like this every day. Get used to it. ES. Let's go to the ES. Thank you, son. Thank you, son. Okay. What did we do today? Looking at what we did today, we have come back down. We came back down to that order block. That daily order block. We'll talk about the daily fair value gap and the daily order block. Let me see. I think I still got it on Trading View. TDA. This the SPY. I'm like, man, where did it go? This the SPY. ES. TDA. There. Yes. See, we came back down to the order block. So this was the when we did this out, we Friday. So Sunday, when we were up here and we mapped out this fair value gap, we mapped out this order block. As we discussed, price coming back down to this fair value gap, like talked about shorting up here, and this fair value gap being your target. Close your position there or shaving to see if you got down to the order block. If you shave to get the order block, Tuesday might have made you do the whole clinch up a little bit because start looking like we was pushing back up. If you didn't get scared out of it, or if your runner didn't get stopped out, then you're back at the order block today. And, you probably should have took it because not only did we get back to the order block, before I'm looking at this order block, right? Can someone put in the chat what Lil Timmy Rogers would attribute this reaction to right here, right? He want to attribute it to this daily order block right here. What will he attribute it to? Can someone put it in the chat? Let's see if you can spy what my eye spy. It's there on the chart. It's just not highlighted. It's there on the chart. It's just not highlighted. I'm looking, I don't know if anybody's doing anything on a chart. It's just not highlighted on the chart, but it's there. Can anyone say what he's attributing the reaction to? What is he attributing it to? Outside of the volume imbalance. If we get the PEMDAS chart, there is a volume imbalance. But if we get the PEMDAS chart, what is he attributing the reaction to? If we get the PEMDAS chart, if we get the PEMDAS chart, if we get the PEMDAS chart, what is he attributing it to? So on this right here, if you look at this calendar right here, you come across right there, right? You come across right there. This high, you come up, this high came down and did not take out a low. So that right there would be a bullish right there. Where's equilibrium of that? I mean, where's mean threshold? Mitigation block. There you go. The mean threshold of that mitigation block right there, right? If you just do the body itself, it's a little bit clearer, right? It's a little bit clear if you do the body itself, but if you do the entire candle, come down to the mean threshold of that mitigation block, right? And get a nice reaction that puts you back up inside the daily fair value gap. And on top of it, you did hit the order block too. So we got confluence. But whenever we have agreeing PD arrays, right? I defer to, this is just my personal choice. I defer to the PEMDAS chart that I just closed. I defer to the PEMDAS chart and look at which one comes first, right? Which ones come first when we're coming down, right? The bullish mitigation block is the first. The order block is down here below fair value gap. So I attribute it to the mitigation block first because that's the order of operation, right? It could very well be bouncing off of this order block, but since there's a mitigation block there, I give credit to the mitigation block. And then when I look at what did it do on the mitigation block, right? Mean threshold of that mitigation block is 40.8325, and the low on this candle right here is 40.7825. That's 5 points below the mean threshold. And then we got a nice reaction. 5 points below the mean threshold, nice reaction. 5 points on the daily order, PD array, nothing. Right? So that's why I give it to the mitigation block. PEMDAS, order of operation. Order of operation. Now that we've come down and got this nice reaction off of this right there, there's the only other imbalance that is not completely filled below price is this fair value gap down here, right? I'm just saying all this just to say, what do we think price is going to do, right? Like I said, I be trying to make it more, I hate to say educational because I'm not a teacher, but useful. I try to make it more useful for people because I don't know where everybody is. I don't know where everybody is in their journey. I don't know if they got the full understanding of it or not. So I just try to share it the way I understand it in the hopes of helping somebody get the aha moment, right? So now that we have came up, taking out buy side liquidity, right? Set equal highs, relative equal highs, right? Remember, this was the top of our box, and we went like 2 ticks above the top of our box, right? We didn't really run through the buy side liquidity. We just kissed it, right? We went through the buy side liquidity there, but we didn't really run through the one up there, right? So we just kissed it. So we're anticipating it getting a good run through of this buy side, right? But you got to, we've been running a long ways, right? We've been coming from here, took a little break, went up, slight little break, went up, slight little break to the side, went up again. Now we're taking another little break, right? Taking a little break. Where do you come down to? Took care of this imbalance, hit this reference point, right? Now, if the market truly wants to attack this, right? If it truly wants to attack this, then what would you want to see from here, right? What do you want to see from here? What do we do? Let's talk about what we did, right? This was yesterday's low. This was yesterday's high, right? Yesterday we had an inside day, right? We had an inside day yesterday, right? We came up, we did not take out buy side. We came down, we took out sell side. Bam. We just took out sell side liquidity, took out external sell side liquidity at that, right? Now, what do you expect price to do? You expect price after it takes out sell side, healthy price action would be at least to come back to equilibrium. We expect it to try to get back to at least equilibrium, right? If we come back to equilibrium, right, what did that give us? That'll give us opportunity to get up here and make sure these candles overlap, not leaving any imbalance. It'll come up here. We won't have an imbalance to go back and fill, right? And then once we don't have that imbalance to go back and fill, we even if we close up there, down here, whatever, right? Taking out this sell side, coming back to at least equilibrium, that'll put us in a place where now, okay, how do we attack this buy side, right? How do we attack this buy side? Do we come back down and get to the mean threshold of this order block and then take off in the beginning of the week, right? It just opens up the dialogue of what we're going to do. Then they give you stuff to watch for. Okay, we got the reaction off of this PDub right here. This mitigation block, this order block there. So the mitigation block, we attributed it to the mitigation block. The mitigation block is inactive now. The order block is still active, right? So we giving it down to, we want to see how the mean threshold of the order block hold up, right? The mean threshold is 40, 57, 75, right? We come up here, move back to at least equilibrium, right? What do we want to see then? Come down to at least 40, 57, 75 in the beginning of the week. Monday, Tuesday, set a Tuesday low down here inside this order block. And then ping out. Take off to the upside, right? Because we just ran sell side here. We expected to take it back and deliver it to some kind of buy side, right? Some kind of buy side, get back to at least equilibrium. That'll be nice to fill in. Won't be no imbalance, right? Then come down, take out either this sell side right there, take out that sell side there if we don't take it out tomorrow, right? Come down, take out that sell side, hit 40, 57, 75 at least, and then take off. You see what I'm saying? That'll be nice, healthy price action. You can plan that out in your head, right? What negates attacking that that high up there, right? Okay, what can negate that attacking that high? Coming down, right? This mean threshold fails, right? It fails, it keeps sliding. We get down to the bottom of this order block, right? We get to the bottom of the order block. Boom. Now we at the bottom of the order block. Just say we leave an imbalance on this price leg coming down right here, right? Give me an arrow. We slide down, right? 40, 57, 75, don't hold. We push through it, totally disrespected, right? Totally disrespected. Now, what are we looking for now? We are looking for, right, if price leaves anything on this leg right here, any kind of imbalance over here, any kind of bearish imbalance that will get in the way of us shooting back up to that high, right? Anything that'll get in the way of us shooting back up to that high, right? So if now 40, 57, 75 not holding does not kill the bullishness of this run, that just reduces the likelihood of attacking that high immediately without a high news event, because now we're all the way down here at 40.32, right? And that means we got to move almost 200 points. We got to move like almost 200 points to get back up there. So we're going to need some heavy news drivers to push it in that direction so far. If we get all the way down here, you see what I'm saying? That just kind of says, okay, let's move to the sideline for a minute and see if it give me a setup to attack that high, right? Let's move to the sideline to see if it give me a setup to attack that high, right? And then let's come over here. Put this back on there. Because coming from the high of the move, let's just say, boom. If we got that, let's just get to the bottom of the order block. Got there. Now, I'm just using that over there. I can actually scoot that over so it look like it makes sense. There you go. So it makes sense. So you see what I'm talking about. Right? This is the price leg that we looking at right there. Right? That line that this the price leg we looking at there, right? So coming down, if we got down to the bottom of there, right, equilibrium would be right around here. Let's just say we did not go up and fill that in. We left a fair value gap right there. And then also we got this fair value gap right there. Once we get all the way down here, this fair value gap would be expected to act as what? Resistance, right? So if it gave you a setup to go back up and attack that, right, coming back up, you can expect a pause or some type of resistance here or something to push you back down toward the low, right? And then if you took out the low, right, if we took out the low, then you could turn your attention to, right, taking out the low, 39.9650, right? Why? Because that's consequent encroachment of this wick. So you come down there and take out that low, 36.9650. That can be a spot where you be like, okay, we took out the low. That can be a possible target, right? You got all these possible targets down here, but with all of this in place, the way we've been trading, it's more likely to attack the highs, but you want to be able to think about, okay, what is going to move me to the sideline or change my mind, right? Just like the other day, for example, when I was like, we came over here, we came down to this spot in there. We got a reaction. I was like, okay, the next day, I want to see it drop down to a discount to try to get calls to attack this high, right? What changed my mind about it? We attacked the buy side first before dropping down to the discount, right? We shot up and attacked the buy side first. Okay, all bets are off for trying to go long because it didn't do what I expected it to do. I'm not thinking that I don't think the bullishness is over. I don't think we not gonna raid these highs really good. I'm just moving to the sideline right now for this trade because I think we're gonna slide a little bit more. And Not, I said it can possibly go without me, but it will go without me. But based off what I saw, I don't want to put on that risk because it's trading like it want to slide some more. And it slid some more. Now, when you're coming over here, we hit the PD rate, got the reaction, right? And we drop into a discount, give a long setup to go up there. It give you a setup to go up there, right? Where would my risk tolerance be if this, what was it? Did I? I guess I did. I guess I deleted it. If that 40, 57, 75, right, failed, or I give it to the bottom of it, right? Because it might come through just a little bit, the mean threshold, just to scare you. So I give it to the close of the, and not the low, but give it to the close of the order block. If we get to the close of the order block, get me out. I want to get on the sideline because it may dilly-dally or it may slide down and take out the low, right? Because if it's really want to go back, mean threshold going to hold it and it's going to push it back up. If it want to dilly-dally, it's going to disrespect mean threshold, going to disrespect consequent encroachment. It's going to dilly-dally. Boom. There you go. If it get down to the close of the order block at 49.30, 40, 39.75, get me out of there. Because it ain't going back up right now. It may go, but it's giving me signs that it want to slide a little bit more. Right? Hopefully that helps somebody out. Now let's look and see what it did throughout the day. Let's go to hourly candles. Right? Hourly candles. This morning, it was shucking and jiving all morning. All morning it shucked and jived, shucked and jived. Here we go right here. I left at like 10 something. It just shucked and jived. It was slowly melting down right here, right? Slowly melting down. And then looked like after I left at 11 o'clock, it just died off. Because I left like right after, it was like 10 something when I left. And me and my sweetie went on a breakfast date. And then it just died off at 11 o'clock. Let's go. This was just repricing all the way down. Nothing you can do to stop this. It was repricing all the way back down to, and then look at the bodies of the candles, how they're respecting that daily fair value gap. Got down there to the mitigation block in the order block, and it pushed back up inside that daily fair value gap right there. Again, looking like it might bounce up a little bit and give us our power of 3 week, just like Marissa talked about. Shout out Marissa again, man. Look how it's coming to fruition. Look how it's coming to fruition. On the 15-minute time frame. 15-minute time frame. Market opened up here. Dilly-dally. Sold off right there at 10:15. Had a sell-off with the got a breaking market structure to the downside. When we were in there this morning, it was it here? 9:45. It may have been this candle here or this candle here. I can't remember which candle it was, but I was like, I need for it to take out this high before I'll believe that it's going up here to get above this buy side. I was like, if not, then we was looking at some sell side somewhere. I can't remember exactly where it was. Right. So then we came down, took out the sell side, set the fair value gap there, push back up into that fair value gap on the 10:45 candle, push back up into this 15-minute fair value gap, came back down, another break right here, no fair value gap this time, came back up to look like the low, this swing low here was that 41.25. The high on this candle is 41.25. Yeah, it came right back to the low of that candle, tick for tick. Poked above it one more time for good measure, and then sold off heavily. Order block there, fair value gap there. Came back up, poked into it. Did it get back to the consequent encroachment? Don't look like it, but let's check it. Nope, didn't get to it. Didn't get the consequent encroachment, but pushed up into it and then sold off again. Looked like it was going to do an institutional order flow entry drill right here. It barely poked into it and then wicked off really strong, right? Barely poked in, wicked off really strong one more time. You know what I'm saying? This could really be counted as an institutional order flow entry drill because we poked into it, wicked off hard, right? Poked into it again, wicked off hard. It just went just a little bit further this time, but it didn't close in the entire gap. So that can be counted as an institutional order flow entry drill. This one here is, if it would just did this and went, I would be like, yeah, that's a clear institutional order flow entry drill there. But this can be counted too because it left the gap open, right? It left the gap open. And then we sold down, set another order block, came up, didn't feel the fair value gap, but wicked off of it pretty good. And that was the last candle of the day. That was the closing candle of the day. And then we just dilly-dallied after that. I don't think we need to go down to 5 minutes because that's enough talking about what a goings on throughout the day. Hopefully I was able to share something that helped somebody out. I changed my name because he butchered it. Where who changed their name? Who changed their name? Now I got the. He used to work with Marissa. Did I say Marissa? Did I say Marissa tonight? I see somebody say he used to work with Marissa. Did I say Marissa? Oh, my bad if I said Marissa Marcia. If I said Marissa, I apologize. Let me go back and see what y'all talking about in the chat. That's when y'all all talk. Yeah, that got that. Shoot, I knew it was one of them. Take a look at the weekly chart. Just traded up into a fair value gap. Took out relative equal highs, lower prices. Watching. Weekly. 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 Yeah, this is the one we was talking about with the relative equal high that we came above this one. We got above that real good, and then we kissed that and set a relative equal high. So that's what we're looking at right there to see if we're gonna bounce here to really run through this. Right? I would really love to see us run through this, get into this volume imbalance right there, and the consequent encroachment of that August monthly wick. Right? I would love to see us attack that because there's a whole, I know it's a bunch of buy side liquidity sitting up above here. Look how long we, like anybody that went short right there, we came all the way down here. We came down, pushed up, came down, pushed up again, dropped down, pushed up again. Now this week we coming back down. I know somebody feels safe enough to move their stop down here now. Somebody feels safe enough to move their stop from there to there. And it'll just be beautiful for price to hit this order block right here and then take off and blow through them. Take off and blow through them. Even if you came down, it'll be more beneficial if you came down and took out this weekly low right here and then took off and went up. What's the CE of this week counter right here? 40.42. That's right around the middle of the order block, ain't it? Ain't that's the middle of that order block? Yeah. 40.42, 25, just a little bit below it. Yeah, so consequent encroachment on that weekly is 40.42, 25. The high of this candle right here is 40.35, 25. So that's a nice little area to bounce off of inside the order block to go attack them people that move their lows down, move their stops down there. Right? Move their stops down there. Now, on the weekly time frame, right? On the weekly time frame, what kills the bullishness on this weekly time frame? Right? If we got down here and broke this low right here, that kills the bullishness on the weekly time frame. And why is that? This just little Timmy Rogers talking right here, right? And why is that? Because this low right here, we came up here and we took out that high, right? We came up and we took out that high. Now, if we come back down and break that low, that says something. That says, I want that sell side right there. Right? I want that sell side right there. If we come down and break that low, right? All right. So that on the weekly level, that will kill my bullishness on the weekly level. And then on the daily level, like I said, they ain't leaving much to be desired. The only thing that's down here is possibly wanting to finish this daily fair value gap, which doesn't look too likely, saying that we didn't get a good clean run through. We came up here and set these equal highs, right? If when the market leave equal highs like that right there, it's like they typically gonna come run them by coming taking care of the imbalances, then run them. It typically don't leave equal highs to go down and take out major sell side just to come back to the equal highs. It typically set the equal highs, come take care of the imbalances, and then go raid the equal highs, right? And once it raid the equal highs, then it may come down and take out some significant sell side or something like that. But you know what I'm saying? You never know, especially when we already start seeing our I done got so wrapped up in that. Marissa. I guess I did say Marissa. I guess I did say Marissa. Shout out. NQ YM. All right. Remember, I'm keeping this in mind. Did I? Okay. I'm keeping this in mind too. All right. Keeping this in mind too. Since the middle of January, we've been seeing bearish divergence on the Dow. Since the middle of January, we've been seeing bearish divergence on the Dow. Right? Bearish divergence on the Dow since the middle of January, these daily candles. So just keeping that in mind, right? The Dow starting to show weakness. And so, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't know if the ES and the NQ got the juice to go take out these August highs like the Dow did. The Dow took out the August highs on this last run, on this last quarterly run when we got the bullish divergence on the Dow. Now the Dow starting to show bearish divergence. That's why I don't know if we got the juice to get all the way back up here for the ES and the what's in the NQ before we get a buyable pullback. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, y'all go to put stuff in the chat. Y'all make me talk all night, man. Y'all make me talk all night. I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom to see. Oh Lord, let me see what this guy talk about. What is you? I'm gonna come here and harass Tim because I think he purposely does his show to disrespect my show during the same time. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What show? I thought y'all was on the Come Up series. And y'all Come Up don't do their stuff until like 8 o'clock. What are you talking about? I just happen to be going long tonight. We supposed to be finished. Your show was dope. Was watching it on my table. Congrats to the move. What time do y'all show? What time do the show air? You know I don't be watching the Come Up series stuff no more. No shade. I ain't taking no shot at nobody. It's just only certain things I look at. It's only certain things I watch. I don't watch everything. So I don't even see y'all up there. I don't see y'all up there. What am I missing? What am I missing, Mark? I don't even see you up there. That's from 2 days ago. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Hey, man, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I've been on here for an hour, and I'm supposed to be doing it for 30 minutes. The only reason I'm running my mouth like this is because my sweetie went to yoga. She went to do yoga, and she ain't here right now, so I ain't got nothing else to do. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me again. Shout out Angela. Y'all take advantage of what she set up in the Discord. Excuse me, in the Discord. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. All the different channels in there. I got to go in and set up the intro to futures. I got to make a playlist and put all the videos in there so it can be a playlist, because that's just part one. And then y'all take advantage, look into this stuff. ICT Universe, you know what I'm saying? That's where she put all the stuff right there. Thank you again, Angela. Appreciate it. If anybody else that's in the Discord, if y'all want to, you know what I'm saying, do stuff like that, set stuff up like that, help Angela out with collaborating and making stuff better for the community inside the Discord, just reach out to me and I'll give you a red name too, and y'all can collaborate. I told she was like, I see if you want. Yeah, you don't need no permission. You're a grown woman. Handle your business. And then, and I will say this, right? And I will say this right here. Let me come over here. I will say this to Angela, anybody else, right? If y'all want to be more active in the Discord, and you want the Discord to be like for people who want to be there and want to use it, right? Feel free to go in, and if people ain't being active, people ain't doing nothing in it, kick them out. Tim, I done kicked out 25 people. I'm gonna set up a link for 25 more people to come in. Okay, cool. I'll be like, hey, it's room for 25 more people to come in the Discord. Kick them out. If they don't, hey, don't go in there and do your hard work setting this up and ain't nobody using it. Make it, and then if somebody come in acting a fool, kick them out. Now, you don't need no permission from me. Kick them out. But yeah, man. I have a question about the mitigation block. What's up? Ask your question. I looked on Mark. I ain't see nothing. In fact, Tim, I'm headed your way to fight. Come on, Clee. come on, Clee. That's where we talk about DR. I can't wait for you to kick them out to make Marcia. You not in there? Marcia, you in? Oh, hold on. Somebody fun to go right now. Let me see. How do I see when the last time out? And y'all, I'll show you. I don't care. Somebody fun to go right now. Let me see. I saw something about it was like last logged in. Where? What at? Come here, son. Server. Come here. How do you know how to go inside the Discord and see like the activity from the members? Like, you don't know how to do that?
Yes, sir. Hello?
Who you on the phone with?
Mo.
Who?
Mo.
Oh, I say Madre. I'm like, what? You ain't Spanish, son. You know that, right?
Yes.
Members, right here. That don't show it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm at Walmart. I was trying to call and see if y'all needed anything.
That don't show. It don't show what they do.
You in Walmart?
Nah, I don't need anything. There you go. Last scene. Let me see. In members, last scene, pruning will kick 19 members out who have not been seen in Discord 7 days. You assigned to, okay, last 30 days. 6 people fun to get kicked out. 6 people. Fun. It's a pruning will kick 6 members out who have not been seen in Discord last 30 days. Don't be trying to run in there now. All right, so prune 94. I don't know who it was, but 6 people gone. Okay. Marcia. Marcia, are you on IG? Marcia, are you on IG? Marcia, yeah, I'm a oh, can I send a private? You're not okay. Marcia, pull up. I'm gonna put a link in the private chat, and then you can just click on there and go in. All right, pull up, click on this link, Marcia, and then pull up. Click on that and pull up, and then I can give you a link. I can give you a link in the private chat. Like, click on that link right there and pull up on the thing, and then I'll give you a link in the private chat on here, and then you can go in and then sign up, and then we'll have 5 spots open, and then I'll put a link. It'll be 5 spots open. Where you at, Marcia? Pull up. Invite. How do I do it? No, that ain't it. Invite people. Edit invite. Limit 1 use. Maximum. There you go. What's up, Marcia?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Do you see that? You see the thing over there where it says private chat over there? Can you see that on your side?
Yes, chat.
Yeah, and then let me go to the private chat.
Well, it says, I see 740.
Oh, wait a minute, I hit the wrong. Don't worry about that. That. Don't worry about that. That's the what's name link? It didn't copy. Okay, now it's copied. All right, that's the Discord link right there. The second.
Great, I see it. Thank you.
Now click it. When you click on it, you're gonna come in, and when you come in, you're gonna see a thing that say important, important welcome, right? So in the welcome, you got to come down here and click on that little muscle right there. You see, was that you? Just do that. I just saw it change. Was that you? Click that. The number just changed. Was that you, Marcia? Are you still there? Gina Thompson, I'm here. I need to switch accounts, Tim.
Can you hear
Why
me?
You need to switch, Trinisha? Was that you that clicked the muscle? Marcia, you ain't got a cheap cell phone, do you? Yeah, she gone. Trinisha, why you need to switch accounts? You say you need to switch accounts, Trinisha? Is Trinisha still in the chat? Be right back. Work. Okay. Which one do you want, Trinisha? Tim, how can I switch accounts? I have 2. Okay. All right. Click on the link and pull up, Trinisha. Click on the link and pull up. I'm gonna kick this one out. All right, that one kicked out. Click on the link and pull up, and then just click on the link that I'm gonna put in the chat. One use. All right. Generate link. Copy link. Shanice, you understand the words that's coming out of my mouth? Oh, there you go. Okay. All right. I was about to say, do you understand the words that's coming out of my mouth? That link right there. The second one, the second Discord link. Click that and then go in there. Let me go to the welcome. All right, go in there and click the muscle. It should change to 103 when you click on that. Are you there? Did you do it? No, you didn't, because it didn't change.
I'm here, but I hear an echo. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
You hear an echo on, you on the computer or the phone?
I'm on the computer.
Mute the YouTube. Like open the YouTube tab and just hit the speaker. Hit the speaker on the YouTube tab.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. So I'm in the Discord because I didn't even know I was in the Discord till one day it popped up on my computer. But I noticed you must have created a new ID or something for me, because the original one that I had, like when we was in S2F, I still have that, but it's underneath Taryn G. But I don't know.
I just kicked that other one out. So click on the link that's right there in the private chat there, and then connect and make sure it go in with your right one.
Where's the private chat? Because I'm not a member, so how can I get in there?
No. On right here, on where you are now. Look over there on the left, like inside the StreamYard. It should be like a chat over there, and you should see like a couple links in there.
Oh, okay, I see it.
And then if it don't go to the right, if it don't go to your right Discord, then I'll put it in your I'll put it in your
yeah, keep going to that same one.
Hold up. T-E-R. You say Taryn G? That's the only one. Wait a minute. Which one is the right one? The one with your face on it or the one with the little man?
It should have my face on it. It should be Taryn space G.
Okay, this the one. Yeah, this one we was talking back and forth before. Okay, so
that's me.
Go inside your Discord and click that one. Like inside your Taryn. I just put it inside your Discord DM.
Okay, you just put it underneath Taryn G, the one with the face on it.
It's got the face, but it don't have the G. It just say Taryn 6386, and it's got your face. It's the one that me and you was talking back and forth before.
Oh,
I hope it don't say nothing crazy on there, because everybody can see it.
I don't see it. Oh, 6386. You said that one?
Yeah, say Taryn 6386.
Yeah, I'm in there. I'm in there, but I don't see. Do I click on the Discord now to try to add it?
If you go, did you click on join? Wait a minute, that's a join.
You mean click on your link?
The link that I put in your thing there? Are you inside your
Yeah, I'm on my other computer looking on the
I'm saying when you go inside your message.
Oh, in the message. Okay, hold on a minute.
Yeah, go on your like it should be like at the Discord message at the top. The look, mine be at the top.
Okay.
Oh, it say your message could not be delivered because you don't share a server. How do I add you as a friend?
I see you in there though.
You see me in there?
Our old messages, I see that. I see the old messages we have from back in 2021. Yeah, I did see that. I went there, but it didn't send it.
It said we don't share a server. Invite to server. See, it keeps saying like the bot keep blocking it, saying we don't share a server. Oh, but it won't pull up. When I send you the link, it won't pull up this account.
Right. I could click on that link, but it's gonna just keep inviting me to the old one. I mean, I can keep that one. I just,
You said it's going to invite. Oh, when you click on it, where did that other you may have to go into your Discord, and is that one you use or one you don't use?
The one I use is the one you see when we had messages from back in 2021.
Okay,
that's where all my stuff is at.
So can you get inside that other one and just like close it or sign it out or something like that? Because for some reason you still.
Yeah, because it's showing I have 2 accounts. I could just switch accounts when I go down at the bottom where it has like your name.
Yeah, going to the one that you don't want and then like sign out of it maybe, or
I don't know. I'll just keep it as this one. It's just that I have to keep remembering to go to it. That's all.
Don't get kicked out now.
I'll message you if I get kicked out.
But yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. You should be able to go in and just close that one.
Yeah, I know.
Like go in and just like maybe.
When you added me, I didn't even know I was added. It was just one day it just popped up on my computer. I was in Discord and it just popped up out of nowhere. I don't know where it came from. And I said, "Oh, I'm in the Discord." And this was a while ago, but I didn't know that I was there. So if I'm using my phone on the Discord, I can't get into yours. I can only do it on my computer.
Can you click on it from your phone?
Nope.
No, I'm saying
just my original Discord. I can't get to your Discord.
No, I'm saying like if you're on your phone, can you like if you're on your phone and I sent you a DM to your IG, will it go into the?
It might. You can send it that way and we'll see. If not, I'll just leave it that way. I'm not gonna worry about it.
They say you online right there. Oh, that's the no. See, this is the other one right there.
Yeah.
That's the other one that's saying online that 116.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, okay. Try that. I send it to your IG and see if that works.
Okay. Thanks.
The rest of y'all, I don't care if y'all don't want to hear this. It's a Trinisha log into the account that you don't want. Type a message in your Discord saying delete this one. Yeah, we had got to that part. Okay. So that was how many people we got over here? Members. Okay. It kicked out. How many people did it kick out? Where did I go? It showed me a number. Okay, so many people got put out. Members. No, I can't even find it. Members. 95. Okay, so it's 4 more slots. It's 4 more slots. It's 4 more slots. Tomorrow evening, I'll make a link for them 4 more slots, and then I'll share it tomorrow evening for the 4 more slots for anybody who want to come in, and then, you know what I'm saying, we'll prune it out for inactivity, because I don't want Angela and anybody else doing all that hard work for nothing and people ain't really utilizing it. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. As always, man, don't put off till tomorrow what you can say today. Right? Let your loved ones know that you love them today. Don't just say it. Don't just show it. Say it, show it, and confirm it, so that it's a mutual understanding that, yes, we love each other. Talk in their love language. Speak in their love language. Right? Don't just think that they get it. Right? Call up your parents if they still here. Mama, Dad, I love you. Take advantage while you still can. Don't do like little Timmy Rogers and put off till tomorrow, and then tomorrow never come, and all you got are the memories, the good and the bad. And don't let it be more bad than good. It'll eat you up, especially if you was being stubborn and hard-headed. Take advantage of the day, man. Hug your kids, hug your wife, hug your furry little loved ones. Tomorrow, if ICT do like a live stream in the morning, I won't live stream in the morning. If he don't do it live, he said he'll probably do it Thursday or Friday. He didn't do it today. So, and I don't know if he's going to do it tomorrow. I haven't been on Twitter to see if he announced it. But if y'all don't see me in the morning, that's because ICT doing a live. So you should be over there watching that ICT live, just like I will be. If you do see me in the morning, that means ICT not doing a live. That's all I got, man. I appreciate y'all. Thanks again to Angela. Shout out again to Marcia, not Marissa. Marissa, she's somebody I work with. Marcia. Shout out Marcia for the fine analysis of the week. It has played out beautifully. I'll see y'all the next time. Accept your friend request. Did it work? It worked. Did it work? It say you accept my friend request. There you go. It worked. It say you accept. I sent you a friend request. You accepted it. All right. Now click on that, and then go in there and click the muscle. It worked. Welcome. Yeah. Now you should in Discord. You should. I just sent you the message. It went that time. Click on join, and then or do I need to do another one? Let me see if that invite out though. I got caught up, y'all. I'm sorry. Server settings, invites. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So just click it. It should let you do it. It say it's still active. It say it's still active, so you should be able to do it. It's okay. It says okay. Let me make a new one. It probably because it's probably acting crazy. Let me make a new one and then invite. Since Tim won't make me admin, you can create a D. I asked you if you wanted to be the admin. You said no. You said no. You said no. Oh, I just saw it. God dog it. Messing around with doggone Robinson. Messing around with Robinson. I just saw you at the invite. It keeps saying join. Let me try something else. Hold on. Let me try this. It keeps saying join. Love all. Have a blessed night. You too, Tanya. No, it's not okay. I done came too far down the rabbit hole. I done came too, you already know. Okay, those ain't working. Let me try something else. Because it did this one time before when I was trying to invite. Okay, let me go here. She got it, Tim. She got it. Okay, she good. Okay, now Robinson, where's your name at? Robinson. Rose. There, crybaby. Now, your name is red now, Robinson. Stop crying. Stop now. Go. You can go make your DR channel. Go and make it, Robinson. Okay. Trinisha, you in. Robinson, you're red. Okay. Anything else I need to do? Oh, he did an afternoon session on YouTube. He said he done for the week. Okay. All right. Marcia, I'm looking all over the place for you, and you got a different name in Discord. I'm so sick of y'all with the different names. The only reason I know that was you is because I saw your picture. Oh my God. Somebody kick Robson out the Discord. Somebody kick him out the Discord. I'm sick of it. Hey man. Hey, I see y'all in the morning, man. They said somebody, who was that? Cool It? No, Marcia. Somebody just said that Marcia said that he did a YouTube session this afternoon, and then I am reading the chat. Cool It, what you talking about? I'm reading the chat. Hey, I'll get off my live, man. Hey man, I'll see y'all in the morning, man. For the overnight price. Heck, gone, man. Yep.